WRAW and $1 Million Weekend with the greatest hits of all time from 1966, the Rolling Stones and Painted Black. 5:03 with Bill Maxwell. Good afternoon. Hope you're having a fine Saturday. And coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll have all the sports scores for you. College football, baseball, high school football. You got it right here on WRAW. WRAW, where the official WRAW Haunted House is now open at the Fairgrounds Square Mall. It'll be open tonight till 9:30. Only costs $1 to get in, so go out and get scared to death. It's 5:05 with Bill Maxwell. That's Jimmy Clinton from 1962 in Venus in blue jeans. Give you a rundown in sports scores. First of all, in baseball, the Los Angeles Dodgers squared the National League Championship Series at 2 games apiece this afternoon with a 7-1 victory over the Montreal Expos. And the big blow for the Dodgers was a 2-run homer by Steve Garvey, which snapped a 1-1 deadlock in the 8th inning. Once again, LA 7, Montreal 1. In college football, I'll give you a rundown in the top 10. Number 2, Penn State down Syracuse 41-6. Number 3, Pittsburgh over number 10, Florida State 42-14. Number 4, North Carolina 21. North Carolina State 10. Iowa, number 12, Iowa upset number 5, Michigan 9-7. Number 7, Clemson over Duke 38-10. In high school football, Wilson got by Lancaster 7-6. Wyoming over Exeter 18-7. And Conrad Weiser over Holy Name 20-12. And local college football, Kutztown 17, Shaney 6. We'll keep you up to date on all those scores as they come in right here on WRAW.
What invest?
WRAW, Redding's radio station with Marty Ballin, solo artist from the Jefferson Starship and Atlanta Lady. It's 5:11 with Bill Maxwell and WRAW. Weather is becoming cloudy tonight with some showers likely by tomorrow morning. Low tonight 45, breezy and rainy tomorrow with a high 63. Cloudy tomorrow night with more periods of rain, low 47, and windy and cool Monday with a more chance of showers, high 54. How's that for a forecast that's all wet? Right now, 62 degrees in Redding and Music Radio. WRAW on $1 Million Weekend with Barry Manilow playing the old songs. Also heard Michael Johnson and Air Supply and Here I Am. 5:21 with Bill Maxwell, and don't forget the WRAW Computer Countdown will return Monday morning with Rick Ryder right here on Music Radio 1340. WRAW with the greatest hits of all time from 1964. That's Peter and Gordon, A World Without Love. 5:24 and the official WRAW Haunted House at the Fairgrounds Square Mall is now open. Be open tonight till 9:30. It'll close tomorrow, but reopen on Monday for your chance to get spooked. WRAW and $1 Million Weekend with future hit music by Lindsey Buckingham. Think I'm in Trouble. That's just about summing it up. 5:28 with Bill Maxwell. And don't forget, if you can wake up with Redding's original morning team. Rick Ryder will be here to play all your favorites. Don Greth with news and information. And Tom Quinn with all the important sports scores. That's weekdays from 6 till 10 in the morning right here on WRAW. WRAW and $1 Million Weekend with the greatest hits of all time. Daryl Hall and John Oates, You Make My Dreams. Also heard the Formations from 1968 and the Righteous Brothers from 1974 and Rock and Roll Heaven. 5:36 with Bill Maxwell. Hope you're feeling fine this good-looking Saturday afternoon. Give you a rundown in sports scores in college football. Number 2, Penn State over Syracuse, 41-6. Number 3, Pittsburgh blasted number 10, Florida State, 42-14. Number 4, North Carolina over North Carolina State, 21-10. Number 12, Ohio, Iowa upset number 5, Michigan 9-7. Iowa over Michigan 9-7. And number 7, Clemson over Duke 38-10. And local college football, Kutztown over Shaney 17-6. In high school football, Wilson 7, Lancaster 6, Wyoming 18, Exeter 7, and Conrad Weiser down Holy Name 20-12. And in National League Baseball, the Dodgers even their series with the Expos at 2 games apiece. They beat the Expos today by a score of 7-1. WRAW, Redding's radio station with the Dirt Band. Let's make a little magic. Backdrop with Linda Ronstadt in there also. 5:43 with Bill Maxwell on WRAW weather. Talk about a wet forecast. Becoming cloudy tonight with some showers by tomorrow morning. Low tonight 45. Breezy and rainy tomorrow. High 63. And cloudy tomorrow night with more periods of rain and a low 47. Oh my. Right now it's 60 degrees in Redding at Music Radio 1340. WRAW and $1 Million Weekend. Quincy Jones, I know we can make it just once. Also Dr. Hook, when you're in love with a beautiful woman, look out. 5:49 with Bill Maxwell with a reminder from the Music Man. Albright College's Friedman Art Gallery is showing Art of Conscience, the decade of the 70s through October 25th. And gallery hours are Monday through Friday, noon till 4, Tuesday evening 6 till 9, and Sunday from 2 till 5. So remember, if it's happening, you'll hear it on Music Radio 1340. WRAW, Music Radio 1340 with David Gates and Take Me Now. 5:53 with Bill Maxwell. And the Nightmare, Don Greth, is now heard 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday from 9 to midnight. So if you have a question, comment, or a complaint, give Don a call at 372-1340 on WRAW. WRAW with the greatest hits of all time from 1969, Stevie Wonder and My Cherie Amour. It's 5:55 with Bill, and the official WRW Haunted House at the Fairgrounds Square is now open. Be open tonight till 9:30. Admission only $1. Go out and have a frightening good time.
You took a chance on.
For comfort, you can count on
WRAW weather is becoming cloudy tonight with some showers by tomorrow morning. Low tonight 45. Breezy and rainy tomorrow with a high 63. Cloudy tomorrow night with more periods of rain and a low 47. And windy and cool on Monday with a chance of still more showers and a high of 54. Right now it's 60 degrees in Reading at WRAW. WRAW with the greatest hits of all time. That's CCR from 1970. And who'll stop the rain, please? 6:02 with Bill Maxwell. And the WRAW Computer Countdown will return Monday morning with Rick Ryder right here on WRAW. WRAW and $1 Million Weekend with Danny and the Juniors. Come on, baby. Let's go to the hop. Sometimes I just get carried away with this good music. 6:05 with Bill Maxwell. Give you a rundown on sports scores in college football. Number 2, Penn State over Syracuse, 41-6. Number 3, Pittsburgh down. Number 10, Florida State, 42-14. Number 4, North Carolina over North Carolina State, 21-10. Number 12, Michigan. Make that Iowa. I always get this mixed up. Number 12, Iowa upset number 5, Michigan, 9-7. Number 7, Clemson over Duke, 38-10. In local college football, Kutztown 17, Shawnee State, I guess it is, 17-6. Franklin and Marshall 38, Albright 23. In high school football, all the scores in: Wilson over Lancaster 7-6, Wyomissing down Exeter 18-7, Conrad Weiser over Holy Name 20-12, Daniel Boone over Schuylkill Valley 36-20, and of course Governor Mifflin and Manheim Township go at it tonight at 8 o'clock. And in baseball, the National League playoffs, Dodgers over the Expos 7-1. That series is tied at 2 games apiece.
Whether you share
WRAW on $1 Million Weekend with Rick James by request. Of course, that's Super Freak. 6:11 with Bill Maxwell, and you can wake up with Reading's original morning team, Rick Ryder, Don Greth, and Tom Quinn, each weekday from 6 till 10 in the morning, right here on WRAW.
With me.
Music Radio 1340, WRAW, and $1 Million Weekend with Kenny Rogers and Share Your Love with Me. Also heard Bloodstone with a Natural High. 6:21 with Bill Maxwell, and the official WRAW Haunted House is now open at the Fairgrounds Square Mall. It'll be open tonight till 9:30. Admission is only $1. Rick Ryder was out there yesterday, and he's still shaking in his boots. It's not that bad yesterday. It'll be closed tomorrow, but reopen again on Monday. WRAW, the station you grew up with from 1964, the Silky and Hide Your Love Away. That was not the Beatles, as you might think. 6:24 with Bill and WRAW weather. Becoming cloudy tonight with some showers by tomorrow morning. Low tonight 45. Breezy and rainy tomorrow with a high 63. Cloudy again tomorrow night with more periods of rain and a low 47. Right now it's 57 degrees in Reading at WRAW. WRAW and $1 Million Weekend with the greatest hits of all time. Future hit music by Luther Vandross and Never Too Much. 6:27 with Bill Maxwell. And don't forget the WRAW Computer Countdown will return Monday morning with Rick Ryder right here on WRAW. WRAW and $1 Million Weekend with George Harrison along with Ringo and Paul. It's all those years ago. Also Shirley Ellis from 1965 with a name game because you're having my baby. And that's Paul Anka from 1974. 6:36 with Bill Maxwell. Quickly a rundown of college and high school football scores. First of all, high school, Wilson over Lancaster 7-6, Wyomissing over Exeter 18-7, Conrad Weiser over Holy Name 20-12, Daniel Boone over Schuylkill Valley 36-20, and tonight Governor Mifflin goes at it with Manheim Township at 8 o'clock. In local college football, Kutztown over Shawnee State 17-6, and Franklin and Marshall over Albright 38-23. In top 10 college football, Penn State over Syracuse Syracuse 41-6. Pittsburgh over Florida State 42-14. North Carolina over North Carolina State 21-12. Iowa over Michigan 9-7. And Clemson over Duke 38-10. In baseball, series is tied 2 games apiece between the Expos and the Dodgers. LA won today 7-1. Music Radio 1340 WRAW. That's Jackson Brown running on empty. Almost out of gas. Yeah. 6:43 with Bill Maxwell, and the official WRW Haunted House at the Fairgrounds Square Mall is now open. It'll be open tonight till 9:30. So if you don't have anything to do, why don't you head out there and check it out? It's going to be a frightening good time. WRAW on $1 Million Weekend with Mike Post and Hill Street Blues. Also from 1972, The Looking Glass and Brandy, You're a Fine Girl. 6:49 with Bill Maxwell. And if you like oldies, Music Radio has the Oldie Oldies Show. That's the original Morning of Gold with Rick Ryder and Nick Harris, weekdays from 9 to noon on WRAW. WRAW, your number one music station with Sheedy Easton for your eyes only. Bill Maxwell at 6:52. And WRAW with a reminder from the Music Men, The Big Sound, a big band group, will appear in concert on Wednesday, October 21st from 7:30 till 9 in the evening at Northeast Junior High. So remember, if it's happening, you'll hear it on Music Radio 1340. WRAW and $1 Million Weekend with the greatest hits of all time from 1966. That's Jay Wiggins and Sad Girl. Oh, don't forget the WRAW Computer Countdown will return Monday morning with Rick Ryder right here on Music Radio 1340.